and dark as night. We chase the sun, we chase the light. Engines hum and buzzing loud. In the sky we're free, unbowed. Winds in our hair, no chains to bind. With Benzilla and off axis fine. Clouds beneath us, dreams unfurl. Flying high round and round the world. Take to the sky, yeah we burn. No coming back, no return. Rock and roll under our wings. Feel the freedom here at sea. Eyes on the prize above the trees. Mountains whisper secrets tease. Through the peaks we glide away. Living life, no ground today. Take to the sky, yeah we burn. No coming back, no return. Rock and roll under our wings. Feel the freedom here at sea. Engines roar, echoes in time. City lights look so divine. From up here, no worries found. Only freedom in this sound.
Can you hear me?
Take to the sky, yeah we burn. No coming back, no return. Rock and roll under our wings. Feel the freedom here at sea. Take to the sky, yeah we burn. Yeah we burn. No we burn. No coming back, no return. Back, no return. Rock and roll return. Rock and roll, no return.
Okay, I'm just gonna hope that works. Okay. I forgot where we left off on the last stream. I know we watched a bunch of videos. I don't hear you. Videos. Right, now he's out of here too. Fuck's sake, Stan. Yo, welcome back. You got it figured out? What's going on? Are you having a hard time? Yep, I hear you fine. Can you hear me? Good. Jeebs. Bad pain in the butt. All right. I'm not really missing anything. All right.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to FPV World
Tuesdays.
We're starting it up right now while Danzilla figures out his microphone and had some headphone setup. But we're here for our kind of our last FPV World session. Going to be discontinuing this live stream for the unforeseeable future. We're not really sure. Maybe just for a pause for a couple months, but I think it's probably going to be longer than that, to be honest. The W World Long Range Challenge, the WLRC Challenge stuff, we're going to keep that going. But the finals is going to be July instead of October, like planned. Just because of lack of participation as well as sponsors pulling out lately with a lot of things going on right now. So yeah, I thought there was going to be a little bit more participation with DJI drones and wings and stuff like that during these challenges, but it seemed like there wasn't enough interest in it. That's fine. We tried it, and I appreciate everybody, all the judges and everybody that came out and helped us out with that. But tonight we're just going to do community hangout. So anybody wants to join the panel, there'll be a link in the Discord later on. Check for that. But for now, let's just bring in Mr. Dan Zimmer, my awesome co-host, and see how he's doing.
Hi, everybody. Hey, good to see you. I almost missed the stream actually this evening. I wasn't paying attention to the clock at all. I was like doing some work on my space, and all of a sudden I heard the message pop in. Oh shit! It's Tuesday.
You happen to get any flying in?
So yeah. A little bit. I've been working on getting my tiny whoop setup done right. I got a pair of used Fat Shark goggles for analog, so I don't have to use my DJI goggles with the adapter and all that stuff anymore. It was a kind of a crappy setup. It worked, but it wasn't ideal. So I treated myself to some used Fat Sharks. So yeah, getting all that set up and learning all about analogs. Man, geez. I'm going backwards. Like learning analog stuff is a pain in the ass. Like, what? Okay, like what the fuck's a VTX table, man? Like, what's that bullshit? What's all that noise? Like, come on, man. Can you just like bind it and go? Like, like what's a Tascam?
Right.
Well, like Tascam and race band. Like, oh my goodness. It's just everybody's like, oh, analog's so easy. I'm like, what do these numbers mean? Like, so yeah, I've been teaching myself a little bit about that stuff, you know. So,
It was a lot worse when there wasn't as many
That's
presets.
yeah.
But now there's presets. You can just literally just pick whatever you have on there and just preset it, right? So it's pretty easy most of the way.
Oh, I never even thought to look at presets in beta flight. I never even thought to look at the presets.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, oh, what's the VTX table for my TBS Fusion, whatever?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got it working, but I don't think it's quite right. It's a little bit flickery, so I think that might be a problem with my setup. I feel like it should be better video, not like complaining about analog from a digital user standpoint.
Right.
I know it's not going to be better than digital or the same, you know.
Is it 1 antenna or
it's
2
not quite as
antennas?
good as it should be. So
Is it 1 or 2 antennas?
it's one antenna. It's just a Mob 7.
Yeah. No, I mean on the goggles.
Oh, I've got 2 antennas on my TBS Fusion.
Okay, yeah.
The goggles is 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the VTX adapter thingamajigger, I got 2 RC, you know, our Canadian boys.
Very
True
cool.
RCs.
It's the way to go. What's up, Chewy? Good to see you, bro.
So that was fun.
Life. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff and battery for got some stuff in the mail this week, getting ready to go out to Vancouver. Some necessary gear. That goggle battery, stuff like that.
Very good.
Because around here, like I fly at home, so it's like, you know, my goggle battery lasts me all afternoon, which is what I usually fly, and like I'm not doing too much stuff out in the field. So it's like, oh, if I'm like away from a charger all day, I don't think I could use my goggles all day, so I had to get another battery, that kind of thing, just in case.
Yeah, but remember, I've always got extra batteries here as well too, and stuff like that for that small stuff. Like, I usually always have 2 goggles.
Dude, I just need
batteries.
I just need an excuse to buy gear. You know that, right? Like, I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about Vancouver. It's just like my brain still goes like, oh, I need this, I need that. It's like, oh yeah, I want gear. What do they call that? Gear acquisition syndrome. So yeah, I gotta slow down.
No kidding. Everyone in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I said I'm not against. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I said I'm not against analog. I know it's going to look like a VHS movie at best, but yeah, mine are just like they flicker, they click, 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 So it's like I'm not really sure what that's all about.
Right.
It might be a different channel or power setting. I don't know what it is. I still have to figure that out. But it works. That's all I was trying to get the other day, and I got it working.
Hey, Goonies actually on Vancouver Island, Chewy. So yeah, the Vancouver Island is just off the coast of Vancouver. Danzilla's in Ontario, but that's the other side of Canada. But yeah, Goonies fairly close to me. There's a couple other people on the island as well. But yeah.
Yeah, Vancouver Island looks like a nice place, man. Nice place.
Yeah, it's too bad it's so expensive to get across every once in a while. It's over $100 just to get across.
Yeah.
They make it kind of expensive.
If you have a car, right?
Yeah.
On foot, I think I only saw it was only like $20 on foot or something.
No, that's
how do you get around too?
I think. But yeah, getting around is a little harder.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I misread that. I thought that said so many. I thought amino acid said so many bimbos on the island. I glanced at it. Like, what? Awesome ones too.
So many bimbos.
Uh-oh. Awesome ones too.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember where we were.
Really? Like, what kind of bandos? Why is there so many bandos on the island? Are they like logging factories or something? Like, what kind of bandos? What factories were on the island?
They used to do like an old resort.
I know there's yeah. Well, there is a city on the island, right? Victoria is on the island.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah. It's a
full on city.
Yep.
It's a full on city, right? Like 100%. It's not. Yeah. I don't know. I still sort of think of the island as this quaint forested place, but it's not really. It's got a couple of cities on it. It's a big ass island.
There are some cities on the island where you would be in the middle and you wouldn't realize you're on the island. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think of it as like when somebody says Vancouver Island, I think like Haida Gwaii and all that stuff up north, like mountains and giant redwoods and cloud forests and all that jazz. Orcas, killer whales breaching every time you look out.
So Falcon,
have you ever seen a killer whale?
Camera Butter are on their mountain trip in the Rockies with Bannister Post right now.
Sons of bitches.
Yep.
Thanks for the invite, boys, if you're watching out there.
Yeah, they're not watching.
I don't know if you get phone signal out there, but thanks for the invite. Jeez, man.
Yeah, they invited me last year to do it, and they wanted to do like a helicopter type adventure too as well. And I was like, that's out of my price range. You guys are a little bit bigger budget.
Oh, yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think quads are an expensive hobby, real helicopters. Ain't nothing cheap about a helicopter. Poor people don't take helicopters.
Okay, well, I've kind of left off at this video, I think. So We're gonna do a couple videos here.
What do you got?
This one's El Gringo. If you guys
That
don't
guy
know,
again.
he has a live stream every Monday night. But let's check this out. Fly Zone FPV, welcome in, bro. See if this will actually play. It seems like it doesn't want to play.
Dag nabbit, it's hot here, man. What's the temperature like out there?
It's actually not that bad. It's warm, but it's not overly hot because there's a lot of overcast. So we're kind of lucky.
We hit 34 today. All right, we hit 34, and I ain't got no air conditioning, baby.
Damn,
It was
dude.
34 outside, and it was 34 inside. You don't think Photoshop is a hard job until you're like actually like sweating doing it.
For some reason, this is
Hey,
not
cool cat.
right.
Yeah, what's it doing? Looks locked up.
Yeah, it looks all screwed up. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see. What else can
Wait, why? Is it just that video?
No, it's YouTube, the way I'm sharing it. And then I can go this way. Still gonna block it up. Oh well, I don't give a shit anymore.
YouTube's been doing weird things because they're always fighting the ad blockers, right?
Yeah. If I'm going full screen, chops it. Well.
Oof. 96 Fahrenheit in Texas.
Ouch.
Wow.
This is definitely a spot that I would love to go
What the
visit.
heck? That's pretty cool, yeah.
I don't even know how you could keep up to where you were going at that point.
I don't get this so discombobulated.
Yeah. Also, I know if he starts flying 3D mode, he's gonna hit the fan.
Like, this is crazy, man. The rewinds and everything.
Yeah.
It almost makes me think that he's rewinding the footage. It's so sharp.
Rewinding it and speeding it up, yeah, for sure. That's crazy. I do not know how you do that. Yeah, I guess I haven't checked him out. That's El Gringo. At that point,
Mr. O to the Gringo.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a way too hot.
Oh yeah, 105, isn't it? What's? Hey Google, what's 105 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
105 degrees Fahrenheit is 40.556 degrees Celsius.
40 degrees, baby. 40.5.
Now, so Google can improve, it would help to know how satisfied you are with converting units. How would you rate it if 1's the worst and 5's the best?
5. Go away.
5, go away.
Choosing songs is only available to Spotify premium subscribers. But give this Spotify go away station a listen.
Hey Google, shut up.
That's why I don't use that stuff.
I
This one's Twisted Sky.
don't even use fucking Spotify. Every once in a while, she comes out with like, "Here, try this." I'm like, what? Ooh.
In the quad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh, it's Twisted Skies. He likes his logos. Woohoo.
Lucy, what's up, Lucy? Coming in, buddy.
Hey, Lucy. You got some explaining to do. Oh, I get to meet Lucy in 2 weeks, is it? Not even.
Yeah.
We're looking at like 10 days now.
And amino acid.
Oh, yeah, that's it. The boys. Lock your refrigerator.
We should go chase some cars.
What do you mean, like a dog? Down the street barking?
No, like a drone. No, like a dog.
I have a dirty secret that I generally try to keep secret from the FPV world. I fucking hate drifting.
Really?
Drift racing, drift driving, drift cars, drift chasing. I hate it. I never want to see another fucking drift video. It's not because of FPV, it's just dumb racing. It's not even racing.
Mm.
It's like pulling donuts in the parking lot. I did that in grade 9 in my Volkswagen, man.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, anybody out there who loves drifting or chasing drifting, I will never ever enjoy that. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it with a passion. Like my heart just goes rage when I see drifting.
What about Ciotti's
Yeah.
using the drift cars and the micro drift cars? What about those ones? Same thing.
It still doesn't do anything for me. Could care less. Don't like it.
Oh, wow.
No. Yeah, Tokyo Drift. No. Yeah, nothing against you if you like it. We can still be friends. I'm just not going to go to the drift event with you.
All right, this one is a local pilot
Blessed.
that I've never met yet, JMK Studio Productions, and he does a lot of cool long-range stuff. He's got a pretty good subscriber list.
Cool.
And so let's check out his video. He goes for a little bit
F1 is better than NASCAR.
Rip on his bike to get to spots, which is what
Rally is.
love to be able to do.
Oh yeah, we have seen this fella's videos before. He does good stuff. Nice little trips. We should get him to come out for FPV the city.
Yeah, he's more of a long range pilot, not a micro pilot. I've asked a couple of these guys that are local. They're not. They don't. Some of them don't fly whips. This is kind of like a little bit of how you get to see like the adventure for getting to spots too, right? Like really going bushwhack, get to see the long range spots that we do. Like he's right up on the side of the mountain there.
This is a pretty sweet road so far.
Yeah, like when you see.
Be definitely doing some ripping in the meadow here. I'm gonna go a bit further, see if I can get around to this mountain I want to surf. Well, it looks like a no-go. Because I'm not carrying the bike over that. So, I'll just go back to the meadow.
Oof, yeah, you're not getting more of that.
Yeah, you got to watch a lot of the areas around the mountains. You get flood watch spots where it will literally take out parts of the road or whatever, right? So got to be careful.
Yeah, you got to see some critters out there. There's got to be some bears or some moose
Always some bears. Always. Yeah, when you come out, we'll have to go to.
My parents saw a moose and. My parents saw a moose and a baby moose, mom and baby, just like a couple 100 meters away from my place the other day.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see it. Very disappointed.
All that water now I have to pee. Yeah, I'll send you Goonies link in Discord or something if you want to. Or if Goonies still here, he can post it.
Goonie. Nice. The bears. We don't really see bears. It's funny, the critters stay away from my property because we have a dog and she's always barking, so I think they just steer clear. Plus, we don't keep our garbage outside.
Look at this. This is a nice dive.
Yeah. Low and fast. You can feel your heart in your throat, I bet.
That looks like a spot that Falcon Rad flew before. Which I'm not surprised to say that out loud now. But yeah, it looks like a spot I've seen in his video. It's a spot that I've never gone to. And I think that's intended to me, so that's probably why.
It's got a good head of speed too, eh? It's nice to see that.
And you can stay
If
low
you're too
for a
high,
long time.
if you're too high above the ground, though, you don't really get the same feeling of speed, you know? When you get down there low, you really start to feel it in the video.
For sure.
Seriously, if you haven't tried it, if you've ever been in a space like this or a space with lots of trees, just screaming around treetops, you know, like surfing the treetops is so much fun. If you go fast and they're like pylons, they're like racing pylons. You can just almost like a fighter jet downtown New York, you know, going through the canyons of buildings. It's fun.
Totally.
Chase your shadow.
I have no idea where he took off from.
Yeah, he's booking. This has got to be a 7-inch or something, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Guaranteed. I'll see where he's
Maybe the bears are car drifters. Probably.
Bears. Oh, it's a
Bears.
Well, this is a pretty good spot. Lots of marmots around too. And those little pikas.
Marmots.
There's
You guys got pikas out there too?
Yep.
I wish we had pikas. They're so cute.
Hell yeah. Yep, this is exactly the same spot. It's the exact same camp spot as Shotgun.
Well, the first road was good.
You wouldn't want to wipe out on your motorcycle with your goggles and everything in your backpack, eh?
Right. A little bit of the video here, just show off a little more of the scenery. Beautiful spot.
Look at that. That looks like the opening shot of a movie or something, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise.
Heck yeah, so coming up fairly soon is the World Long Range, not World Long Range, sorry, the long range trip that we're going to be doing right after FPV the city.
But the mountains are too far.
Check it out. It's going to be a big event. Falcon Rad and I, Denzel, Lucy at time off. And yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Looks like a fairly new road.
It's going to be awesome.
Pretty rough and dusty.
Yep, this is about an hour and a half away. Right on. Let's move on to.
Oh, I got so much to do before then.
This is Metalcraft FPV. Oops, I missed the layout.
Chewy, you're in Texas. Texas has got some pretty cool landscapes too. I know you got to travel far to get to them, but they're there. You guys got mountains and mesas and buttes and cool deserts.
Yep, grass is always green on the other side.
Yeah.
We're going back in time into some analog. Ripping around.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of the Coquitlam Airfield. It's kind of like a big open spot with a couple objects. Pretty chill. Good learning spot.
What's that park called you go to with the trees? The row of trees.
It's literally called trees.
It's got an RC field on it.
Oh, it's got an RC field on it?
With it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I was just looking at a map of Vancouver. Yeah, I was looking at a map of Vancouver, and not far from you, there was a park with a RC playing field right in the middle.
The one that's close to me is only for planes and wings and stuff, like the big RC guys.
I think it was northwest of you.
Yeah, not for drones.
Should remember in the map. Bummer. Howdy, DT.
Hey, DT. Good to see you, man. If you're talking about the one up on Pipeline Road, like Amino Acid saying, that one's in Coquitlam. That's the one we go to, but there's no line of trees. I thought when you were saying line of trees, I thought you meant the old abandoned golf course that was there.
All right, here we go. Google Maps.
Which road is it on? Yeah, if it's in Burnaby.
You like I resurrected the fighter jet background?
Yeah, I like it.
Getting that playground practice.
Zoom in on.
What we got up next here? Oh, we got Clive. And then Crash the Bird.
Sorry, girls. You're technically in Burnaby, right?
Yeah.
Burnaby girls. Right by Deer Lake.
Yeah, that one's
west
just
side of Deer Lake.
Yeah, it's just for planes. Mac. Yeah.
It's actually under construction right now, that whole area.
Sorry, I was Google Maps stalking your neighborhood the other day.
And so you should.
I must say, when you pick me up from the airport, the first thing we need to find is some good fucking coffee.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that my roommate downstairs, housemate downstairs, he gets coffee from work. So, and it's pretty good coffee. But yeah, we can grab coffee anywhere. Lots of great places.
I need like a double long. I need like 2 double long shots of espresso.
So Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks is all right. It's like the McDonald's of coffee. It'll do in a pinch. You want to find that little place that roasts their own with all the hipsters in it.
Yeah, we don't have that. We're in a
Hipsters
city.
know their coffee.
We're in a city, so that's all harder.
What are you talking about? You're Vancouver. It's like hipster central.
Yeah, you wish.
Come on now.
I mean, we could go to like the small suburbs and try and find a couple of small ones like that. But yeah, most of them are big companies.
Oh yeah. I'll get you one in the. I'll see what's in the airport on my way out. We'll get us some giants. We'll get us some venti red eyes. Yeah, if you don't know what a red eye is, that'll save your life right there. A red eye is a good strong drip coffee, but with a shot of espresso added. Oh baby, it's good.
Okay, and this is with a 5-inch. Good job, Metalcraft FPV.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, bro. Get it.
So, I have yet to hurt myself with a quad, really. When I first started with my DJI Air, or DJI Mini rather, I cut my finger once. And then the other day with my Mob 7, I like completely sliced open my finger. Like the side of my finger was like torn open by a mobula.
By a
The
mobula?
little fucker hurt. Because I put it on my knee. I put it on my knee to take off, and I didn't realize like there was a wrinkle in my like track pants.
Oh.
And so it like didn't take off. The one motor didn't, and it just like flipped over, but like flipped right over into my hand, like full throttle, like straight into my hand. And I cut my finger. I'm like, geez. I cut myself on all the little ones, but I guess I'm saving up for that big one with the 5-inch.
Oh man, that'd be gnarly. What's up, Shelby Bowl?
Yeah. Hey, Shelby.
Ooh, Live's got some really blown out color grading out there.
Woo-wee.
I'm also confused. I think that's back with. There we go. Now we're forward. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going on here.
What? Did you just play the footage backwards?
That's what it seemed like.
Or does he have a backwards mounted camera? Because that one, is so weird.
Right? Holy. Yawning a lot today.
Oh, yeah? Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, chocolate covered coffee beans is a good idea too, amino acid. There's just something about a nice hot cup of coffee.
Fuck Jack Live. Get it, buddy. Right on. Let's move on.
Nice, man. Way to go, Clipper.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. Hanging out with the homies. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see here. This one is Crashtifer. Crashtifer.
That's a good name. Ooh.
Sounds good.
Appropriate song choice.
Okay. Juggalo, what's up, man?
Juggle, juggle. Oh, I've got the window tiny there. Where is this? Portland? Sorry? No.
You know what? I'm not sure where Christopher is from.
Oh no, it's a Pro DJI.
Yeah, this is the 04.
Mm-hmm.
This 04 camera VTX thing is blowing my mind. Even Falconer, I did some long range with it and got like 7 kilometers away and no picture degradation at all, no stuttering, no blurriness
Yeah.
to the camera image at all.
Mm-hmm.
And it went from like whatever
Yeah.
megapixels all the way down to 0, and it didn't change the video quality whatsoever. So
Wow.
just to be the new long range setup for sure. It's making me want to get it.
I did 6.5 with my 03. I did 6.5 with my 03. And it was starting to dip. I was down in the teens, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of started to chicken out.
And you get the blurry sides, right?
So,
About the Bursan.
yeah, exactly. The focus mode.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even watch that anymore. Once I was getting it that far, I was just watching how many megabits per second. You know what I mean? And keeping an eye on the pattern of it going up and down. If it was like staying up, staying down. And
Right.
I was barely watching where I was going. Just watching that number. And then, yeah, because I was like mostly just testing, I never got any good footage out of it because I'd go and I'd turn around to check my signal, you know, like, am I going to still have signal when I turn around? Yeah,
Right.
it's fine when I turn back and keep going and then turn around. And
Very good, very good.
so, yeah, I think I hit like, I think I had like 12 megabits. And I think when I turned around, it dropped to like 9 or something like that. And I was like, okay, I'm coming home.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could push it though when I get to. Also, I was going straight flat, you know. I think going up a mountain would be kind of nice because
There he
you've
is.
got that sort of open space
Glide
in front of
track.
you. Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Woohoo! Crashed the fear.
Hang on, Christopher. Nice one, bro. All right. Next
Thank you,
one
thank you.
is Mr. El Gringo again. We've got another one here that looks pretty insanity. Let's go. Share it. Oh, oops.
El Gringo.
Yeah, this one will make you fall out of your chair for sure.
Wait, what was? Wait. Rewind that. Like, what was that? Was him? Was that dirtiness? Did I see something like pornography related there
Probably.
in the background?
Yeah, probably.
Was that a blowjob I saw? That's what I thought I saw.
That's hilarious. I didn't notice
Dirty
that.
bastard.
That's pretty funny.
It's wrong on so many levels.
Levitating, be my guest to the beast that I eat, digested my stomach till I've sunk it to a new low. These grudges have made me too cold. All my good and bad traits, bitch, I use both and off the climb. Dr. Pride that I'm entwined beyond the fence. My heart's inclined to pass as bad as black as night. So it's a fact that you get lost behind. Trying to catch, couldn't even walk blinds. Most two rhymers are pseudo poets, can't stop my shine. Dropping rhymes, no one dropping bombs like I'm off and harm. The optics fly upon the odds, my consciousness, my heart's accomplice of the combination. lies. Dealing with the mind that never heals with the climb. Why do I get the feeling ties? Been revealing all your lies. Like a theory verified. I've been feeling so deprived. My life has been filled with too many goodbyes. Dealing with the mind that never heals with the climb.
I could never get a good-looking inverted yaw spin.
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. Practice.
Yeah.
Chewy says he lives in Texas. He's like 3.5 hours away from him. Nice. Fucking A.
Woohoo.
We got 2 from Total
Bit of
Leo.
nothing, bit of city.
Let's see here.
Joe Fortaleo. Hey, Fortaleo. What's the matter for you?
Another Texas.
Waiting for a mountain lion.
No
Yeah,
mountains.
waiting for a mountain lion to jump out.
Oh, I was gonna say no mountains in Texas.
There's mountains in Texas.
Sure.
Not like BC mountains, but there's mountains.
We call those hills.
Isn't that where the Sierra Madres?
There we go.
Big ass hills.
Ooh, I like that.
The thunder.
Thunder and lightning. Let's go.
Thunder. What you said I use a bitch. You need to be alone.
It's okay, fish, 'cause they don't have any.
Heck yeah. Easy to find your way back from the fence.
Waiting to see an RV out there, parked out there with smoke coming out of the chimney.
Yep. There we go.
It's got to be rattlesnake country. You're gonna get bit.
Heck yeah, I go for the Leo.
Drive faster, that pickup truck is chasing you.
Awesome, 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 as always. That was Mr. Joe
Very
Foley.
cool, very cool.
We got Freedom FPV.
Hey, Joey.
Let's see here. That's right.
Something in the word.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're hanging out here watching your videos from Discord, from Share Video. We're just going to rip through these for the next hour or so. We're going to do a pulp maker giveaway after this video. It'll be one of the.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
So if you're up for it and you're still in the chat, I look forward to right for that, and then we'll watch this video and we'll do that. So, Freedom FPV. Check it out. The trees got me again.
Uh-oh. Trees are dicks. It sucks when you whack the top of a big pine tree. They're so sticky up there. Oh my goodness, the pine sap and it's like you don't even need grip anymore for your battery.
Kind of curious how much cameras use it on this.
Feels pretty DJI-y.
DJI? Is that a new term?
DJI? DJI-esque.
There you go.
Trying to see the shadow. Doesn't look like there's an action cam on the shadow, but it could be wrong.
Right.
Plus, where the props are pretty high in frame. So I'm
Oh,
guessing
cool.
it's
It's 4 hour anyway. But this could be 03, but because
What's
of
that?
the blurriness, I think it's the blurry 03. But I don't use DJI, so.
I like my 03s.
Do you see how the sides are blurry though?
I'm not even gonna. Yeah. Oh, that means he's using goggle footage because it won't get blurry on the onboard.
Sure, yes. So maybe he's using a Vista?
Maybe. I don't know. Looks pretty crispy. Mind you, I'm only watching it at like 360p.
Yeah, you're also watching it at lower frame rate, yeah. Frame rate. Unless you use old DPI. Or goggles is all you got.
What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, Vistas didn't have onboard, right? No, they do have onboard, just not much. It's built in, right? I can't remember now. It's been a while since I actually used my Vista.
Yeah,
Vista big.
I know better than not to say things when I don't know. No SD card in the Vista, he says. Which one did have an SD card?
Yeah, I know there's no SD card.
Air unit that had it or something?
03 does.
No, but the older one.
03 Air Unit does. Yeah, the original Air Unit, I believe, did. Had no storage in the Vista? I swear it had storage in the Vista. Now you're going to make me fired up, aren't you? Yeah, the OG Air Unit did have a SD card. I remember that.
Okay, that's what it was. That's what I was thinking of.
It's crazy how big that thing is when you look back at it, eh? It's like double length.
Yeah, it's pretty comparable to some of the stuff that you get for analog HD stuff now, though. They're fairly big.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you got like that big 5-watt AKK one, right? That thing's basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the 5K and 3K are about the same size technically. It's just they have a fan on them that makes them a little bigger as well. All right.
Yeah.
You guys want to type Polymaker in the chat,
Right.
and I'll put your name on the wheel. Again, this will be a coupon code for Polymaker anywhere in the world where you live. And I believe it's like $35 American, so it's more than a roll of filament, depending on what roll you get. So sometimes you can get 2 for 1. But yeah. You Polymaker, you bought her?
Chewy, get in there. Brought, not bought. Amino acids in. Chewy, Lewis is in. Who else is in chat still? Cool Cat. Fly Zone. Chewy. Shelby. Goonie. Have drone will fly. Get in on this.
So yeah, we'll collect the names and we'll watch one more video just so that everyone gets a chance. Here, let me switch over.
Polymaker. I need a beer.
Polymaker filament giveaway. And if it's not something you can use, you can always gift it to a friend. But, we're going to watch this video while everyone jumps in on that. This is Wing Jumpy.
Free filament giveaway, Shelby Ball.
I'm not subscribed.
Type Polymaker in the chat. You can win a roll. Shelby Vol, do you 3D print? I know you try to fly, but you try to 3D print too? Chewy, type Polymaker. You can win a roll.
What kind of beer are you drinking, Danzilla?
Guinness is good for you.
Guinness. Whoa. That's a beer.
Guinness, the best beer. Not at all.
I have to use all my time to learn how to fly Guinness. Yeah, I know, right? Hard.
Sounds like you don't have enough time, son.
Nice guns.
Mushroom beer.
Or with all your gear because of your background. I just realized what he was saying. Your background.
Oh, yeah.
He's running if you make auctions. He should make some mushroom beer. Can you imagine that was real behind you? Technicolor Dream.
Actually, I'm the biggest supplier of chloroform in North America.
All right. This is your last chance. Get on it or miss out. Super small stream tonight. I kind of realized, missing a week and having a little bit of a breakdown doesn't really help the stream, but we'll see you guys for the keep saying
Okay.
the World Long Range Series next week. And that will be the last time Danzilla does
have a video.
You don't have video?
I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to get it, man. I'm so fucking busy right now. I'm solid work right until the day I leave. So I'm gonna try to get down the road to this little town down the road that has a river that runs through it, and then there's a hill, and So yeah, that's my plan. Is to do this loop along the side of the lake, up the river, and then up over the hill, kind of. It's not easy to find a 3 km nice cedar. Say again?
No, I was just saying, welcome, Seabagsy. Yeah, it's a tough challenge.
Seabagsy.
I didn't make the challenge is super easy, and I kind of regret it a little bit, but it is what it is. It's supposed to be a challenge.
Challenge is a challenge. It's a good challenge. I like it. Yeah. Oh, it is. I like it.
We got anybody else who wants in on the polymaker?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it.
Just put your polymaker in the chat and let me know. We're going to spin this wheel fairly soon.
If you 3D print, type polymaker in the chat, and you can win a free roll anywhere in the world that polymaker ships. And they ship everywhere, right? I think they're pretty.
Yeah.
All right. I get my rolls from polymaker. It's insane.
I don't want to waste too much time. We should do a Breaking Bad RV background.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
You already did.
Yeah, Lucy already did. Seabagsy, type polymaker if you 3D print. Oh, Shelby Vol. Ooh, there's only 3 of us. Come on. I like my odds, but seriously. I didn't take any pictures, but I just built a new table for my 3D printer. It holds like 40 rolls of filament underneath. It's pretty handy.
Remember, so coming up
there you
July
go, Seabagsy
is FPV the City. That's what Danzo's coming all the way out here for. There's a few other people that are going to be coming into the city for it. So if you're in the city or in the area, come on in. It's a free event, lots of prizes. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of good times.
Seabagsy typed polymaker in the chat.
And we'll put Chewy in there.
Chewy just wants to be filler.
Hey, we don't mind that. Oops. All right. Let's spin this wheel then. Good luck, everybody. Only one
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Did you get your rolls of the high temp now that they've got out?
I did, yeah. I haven't done a lot of printing with it. Congratulations, Lucy 3D.
Lucy!
Yeah, bro. I'll send you that one.
We've got some 3D printing to do.
Yeah, I'll send that code to you over on Discord after the stream. So congratulations. Got a few more videos to go here. I am cooking. It is actually getting really hot in here. Let's go.
So just before the stream, I checked. My indoor temperature was 31. Woohoo!
Wow.
Oh, I was thinking before I come out, I got some black TPU. I was going to print some fake Marcel mustaches for everybody. So that you could hang off your goggles.
This one is, let me check. I don't want to play a video that might be in the challenge series. No, it's a different one.
I may have asked you this question before, but does anybody make a matte PETG? Is there matte PETG?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I really don't like glossy black PETG. I don't like glossy black PETG. It's ugly. Ugly. Ah.
Yeah, I think we'd have to go to a different brand for sure. Aeson maybe.
I haven't seen any of it. Just thinking that the other day. I love my matte black polymaker, charcoal matte black. Stuff's great.
No, it's definitely good stuff.
My back is on fire.
It looks so sexy. It's so sexy with that map stuff. Oh, ooh, it's pretty.
All right, this one is from Eyesore. This is a MISC LR mission in the mountains. This should be awesome.
Ooh. What mountains? Where? Just the mountains? Where are the mountains? Those look like some mountains. What makes them the mountains?
So what system is he using with this kind of OS?
Oh, this is this like iNav or something? Yeah, how do you get the colors? I remember there was like a color font you could get if you jailbroke your DJIs, but I don't know if that was
Maybe
the same
that's
one.
what this is. Because it has on the bottom distance, bit rate, latency, signal, GVAT, SVAT, and time. I think that's DJI stuff, right?
Yeah, if you use that, there was a way of recording the information. I don't remember how to, you had to overlay it. You took the file from the card.
Oh, really? I'm very curious.
Yeah, the font doesn't look like DJI's, so I don't know. Unless the 04 has color fonts like that, I don't know.
Hey, Rerun. Good to see you, bro. I'm trying to figure out what OS.
Good to see you again. His name's Rerun. It's good to see him again. Yeah, anybody in chat know what HT that is? Amino says it looks like HT0.
Yeah, I mean, kind of is, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Really strange.
With those like battery things at the top? Is that what those are? Those are weird.
On the top, it's his distance. It's his miles away from home and longitude, latitude.
44, 45.
How many satellites and the speed, miles per hour. Yeah, his batteries in the bottom there, 2 to 3, whatever that means, and then 3.8 volts, 15 amps.
Oh, here's a question for you, battery related. I just bought a battery for my Fat Sharks, and it's a Li-ion battery. Can you leave them charged? Can you leave Li-ion batteries charged longer?
No.
Or do you have to discharge them like
Yeah,
LiPos?
discharge them the same amount.
You don't have to discharge?
No, you
Discharge them
should.
the same? Okay,
Change it the same, yeah. Just treat them
Yeah.
like a LiPo.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. Don't even use the
Mhm.
Li-ion setting on your charger because it only goes up to like 4.15. And you want to charge your Li-ion batteries to 4.2, just like a regular LiPo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a goggle battery. It's like a 4,000 mile LiPo, something like that. 2S, 3S from Owline.
Yep. That's the gold line standard. This one is from
There it is.
Spider. It's 10 minutes long, so I'm going to skip through a bunch of it.
He's a triangle. And it's got a little button on the side and it lights up. Boo, 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 boo.
Let's see here.
Your battery is charged.
I'm not going to sit
It
and watch.
beeps at you apparently when it's
Show off a bunch of the video here. Let's see. Spider Sugar's newest video, the best kept secret. Let's see what he's got for
low
us.
spider sugar.
It's a cool spot
Yeah, that's
for
what
a
I was
shirt
wondering.
with a bando.
Oh, this is that other band that we were looking at before, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That he was doing we were talking about the rewinds and stuff.
Looks like like someone with bad.
This is a different one. This is
Or
somewhere
shit,
else.
why'd you crash it into the
Some
wall?
idea.
I don't know. I think I was too stoned on my warm up. Fuck. I'm gonna do this fast. After all that, yee!
This is easily gotta be one of my like top 10 bandos I've ever flown. Fucking awesome.
Oh man,
The place is super cool.
I'm a kill this bitch, man.
It looks like more of like a museum type bando. It's like one that will never be demolished.
Well, that's one good thing. Like, it's weird because it's got like graffiti and everything. It's a bando, but it's really neat and tidy.
Yeah.
Like, there's no garbage or junk or like it looks like it's maintained.
100%.
Yeah, hey, we sharing at the Sheridan, cause Sharon is caring and Karen is staring at me. I know she feeling embarrassed. Grab her by the neck, say, bitch, don't ever disrespect me. Part the Mac 11 if your soul is feeling empty. Not so much my enemies, but more so my fans I do envy. Yeah. These hoes starting to frenzy, my dick is feeling so flimsy, I could barely keep up with a B cup. See, I ain't bring my A game, can you keep up? Fuck what you heard, piss on your dirt, put in that work like private school girls in the first grade. They county born and raised out the 305 with hookers, stick and job with pocket knives. Win the battle, lose your life, fuck your wife in my rusty pickup truck. The same kids you hanging with, the same ones yelling stick 'em up. I could resurrect you, I could pick you up out the mud, put you on the sun, show you all the ropes, show you how that money goes. I can show you how to fuck your bitch, I can show you how to rid that condom of your dick, make your mama in the lip.
Oh my god.
Let the children know
Sorry
it's
about that.
Oh shit. I'm not trying to complain or anything or say anything, but I am super fucking sick right now. My head feels like it's filled with soup. You know what I mean? Like all fucking fog brain, like. But I am not letting it fucking take this opportunity away from me. Get fucked, flu or cold or whatever you are. Ebola.
Yeah, it sucks when you're trying to fly when you're sick.
That's a nice gap. I was gonna do it again. Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, smash.
And again. Yeah, that's
No.
Hey, we sharing at the Sheridan, cause Sharon is
doorway.
caring and Karen
Nice.
is staring at me. I know she feeling
Backwards to
embarrassed. Grab her by the neck, say, bitch, don't ever disrespect me. Part the Mac 11 if your soul is feeling empty. Not so much my enemies, but more so my fans I do envy. Yeah. These hoes starting to frenzy, my dick is feeling so flimsy, I could barely keep up with a B cup. See, I ain't bring my A game, can you keep up? Fuck what you heard, piss on your dirt, put in that work like private school girls in the
If I had
first
places like
grade.
this
They
to
county
fly,
born
I'd be
and raised
breaking
out
a
the
lot more
305 with
perks.
hookers, stick and job with pocket knives. Win the battle, lose your
Yeah.
life. Fuck your wife in my
Yeah, I
rusty
think I'm
pickup
spoiled
truck.
because I don't have much
You
cement
hanging with
around
the
me.
same ones, yelling,
Right.
stick 'em up. I could resurrect you, I could pick you up out the mud, put you on the sun, show you all the ropes, show you how that money goes. I can show you how to fuck your bitch.
Yeah, it is big amino acid. Looks like lots of choice, eh?
Be a great place for an event.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Your mama thinking you stupid because you bringing in naps, giving the stress and a couple knots in the chest. Nobody appreciate that you've been trying your best. I could show you how to give up and just hang for your neck. Your stepdaddy looking for your respect. I say fuck that, don't give it to him. Fuck him in his rep. I know he getting on your nerves. Coming home drunk as fuck, beating on you and your mama. I say put one in the llama and spit all them
I'd
white
break
sleep
everything
and put
I
a
have.
needle in his vein so the police think he was
I'd want to
tweaking.
stay
Tell
there
your
for
mama
like
you
a
was gone
weekend.
the whole
Sure.
weekend. Throw away the
Yeah.
pistol, make sure nobody
That'd be
can
amazing,
reach
eh?
it. Your life is
Set up a
better,
tent
ain't
there
it?
and
Told you
just
that you need me.
fly all
I can
weekend.
show you how to be the man. I can show you how to make your body count expand. I can show you how to multiply your profits, your pockets, your hoes.
Has somebody done the math? How big of a solar panel do you need to do to keep flying indefinitely? A 5-inch. You know, keep charging batteries in the field? Somebody's done the math. That's what you need, eh? The solar panel? Just keep
Yeah.
charging batteries, keep flying.
I think you need like a pretty good one though, because I have one and my charger doesn't even get charged even close at all.
And I spent like something like 6 hours trying to charge it, and it didn't get anything. No.
Really? That sucks. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's even got a stage over there you could like have a band play. Look at this place. Crazy.
Well,
Yeah, they must have events there or something.
That was a pretty gnarly crash.
pretty
I was
cool.
like, oh shit, like it
Mhm.
fucked up.
Broke his lens for
It
sure.
fucked up the glass.
Camera
But no,
butter.
it also unfocused my GoPro camera. So I guess, all right, y'all, that's it. That's it for Bando Bashing Redemption time. I had a fucking absolute blast. It was really fucking sick hanging out with Gato and getting to fly in the fucking concrete Bando. I forget what it's called. I don't want to blow up the spot. But if you know, you know. And if you don't and you're local, hit me up. I'll tell you where it's at. If you don't know where it's at, well, I don't know how keen I am to blow up spots on the internet. I really don't want to. If you like the video, do subscribe. And I got a Patreon and a Discord.
Very cool. Spatter Sugar, good job. Another awesome video.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many more we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. More to go. Well, back and forth between flying high and flying low and flying bandos. So this one is Illustrious Aerial Productions by Al Howard. And this is another local pilot here that may be joining us for some long range.
Super cool.
There it is.
The car's on fire.
We've got a dream and a tangible pride to a great fox. That's right. Headed for glory on the high mountain track. Oh, we're high country flyers chasing the light. Up where the eagles dance, the winds are light. With rotors and whirling and cameras in flight.
Oh, yeah. Amino asked if it was one of those outline 3S lines. Yes, it is. Triangular.
There they go.
It's a 4800 mAh 3S 1P.
Yeah, those are great batteries.
Dishes.
This guy's only got 17 subscribers, so let me share this one for sure in the chat.
Yeah. The song of our people.
Capture the magic with propellers for wings. Over high country flyers chasing the light. Up where the eagles dance and the winds are light. With rotors are whirling and cameras in flight. We'll steal every sunset before we say goodnight. TPs might creep and the signals might fade.
I should do more songs like this. AI. I'm up for
I think this is AI.
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Couple of dreamers with time left to roam in a sky full of memories to fly back home.
What are you doing, Al?
So here's to the peace and the wild.
Doing the dishes.
Friends that still dare to do what they do when the batteries
Ooh, that's cool.
die and the last
Fly that.
They say hell of a trip. What else have you got?
Will and Al's Excellent Rocky Adventure. And we are here at the base of Mount Fisher. Probably the sketchiest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Mount Fisher?
Yeah.
So you said he was local, right? He's a BC guy?
Yeah. He's in more in the interior.
I just want to see the fucking mountains, man. I've never really seen good mountains my
Really?
entire life. Yeah, I've never been to the mountains.
There's
Been to some
definitely lots
higher
to
hills,
explore
but-
up here. Fuck yeah. This one's
Yeah.
from
Closest
Rerun.
mountain I've ever been.
Stop it. Stop it. Wants to play every time. It's exciting. All right. This one's from Rerun. Let's rip it. 91 subs.
Rerun.
Make sure you hit his subscribe as well, guys.
Mhm.
Oh, it's got the dancing standoffs in the screen. Yeah, he's using like some kind of gyro flow, but he's not dropping it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, the gyro flow is getting rid of it most of the time.
It looks funny when it's bubbling back and forth like that, though.
Yeah. I spent so much time with my first 03 rig printing like variations of my camera mount for my 03 camera to get it just right. Like no standoffs. Like it was a game of like, well, I got to move that whole 0.5 millimeter back. And I'm like, yep, that works.
Yeah, nice.
I printed like 8 of the things. That's the beauty of having the printer. I can't imagine all these people that you need a freaking camera mount. You gotta like order it from the FPV shop and wait a week to get it, and maybe it's not ideal.
Right.
You know, oh, it's gonna be such a pain.
Yeah.
Not trying to brag or anything, but having a 3D printer changes the game.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely essential.
I've got all my parts like split up by projects by frame model. You know what I mean? So, oh, I need a new mount for the Glide. I just open up that file and hit print, go fly battery, and when I come back, it's done.
Totally. So worth it. So worth it. Yeah, there's a newer pilot in the area that's just starting out and was asking me some questions about, you know, building his first drone and stuff like that. And I was mentioning, you know, you need to screw on the camera to the frame. It's not that bad because he's using a 04 on a pre-built drone. Basically, it's not really one he had to build. And it was funny. His first response was like, "Oh, I guess I'm going to need to buy some screwdrivers, right?" And I was like, yeah.
Yes, you will. Hex is your friend.
I remember
honestly think that every screwdriver should be Hex. Every screwdriver should be Hex. Everyone.
Yeah.
Every screw.
I mean, when you could spend like $30 on Temu and get yourself one of these, and this is just one of those screwdrivers that have all the multi bits in it, and this is electric. So
nice.
Do any of that craziness, right?
I've always wanted an electric screwdriver because I am at heart a very lazy person and I love gear. But I always worry: are they good enough? Can you get some torque on them? Do they last? Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to be putting out.
I always thought they were just like. I was just sort of thought they might be wishy-washy, and it might be just a gimmick.
I think if you buy a cheap
maybe
one,
I'll give one a try.
But yeah,
like anything for sure.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. But yeah, just the essential tools, like, you know, you're going to want extra hardware, M2, M3 type stuff. You're going to need like tweezers. You're going to need all this other stuff, a soldering thing. Like some people, they get into it and they're just like, oh, what? I need screwdrivers? It's like, yeah.
When I first got into FPV, I'm pretty sure my mailman hated me with all the Amazon packages I was getting. Like every day I'd be like, oh, I need a screwdriver, order that. Oh, I need flux, order that. It was like every day there's packages coming.
You should have just bought it all from Motor Village. You would have saved yourself a ton of money.
Well, shipping's free.
On Amazon, yeah, but the parts are probably a little bit different in price.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Just for like supplies, like, you know, I got one of those like like you were saying, you need like M3 screws and stars and stuff.
Yeah, I can't buy that.
The little white thing is always handy.
Like I was telling you, we're going back into the bando now. We did a freestyle with the long ride, the bando. I'm not even doing this on purpose, just the way they're in the chat. But this is Heim. Good classic song. Vito says he's pretty sure the male person hated him too.
Yeah.
The male person only hated me when I started getting a bunch of 3D printers years ago. I was winning them off the live streams. That was pretty awesome. I felt like every month.
Or you get that box with like 10 rolls of filament in it.
Had that too with Polymaker, right? With their sponsorships. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think the most I got was 18 rolls at once. I was like, holy. So that was back when I was doing that big
It wasn't my mail person that delivered it. But the most expensive thing I've ever bought or the most heavy thing I ever bought online was a wood stove for my cabin.
Holy.
I bought a wood stove online and it
Off
showed up
Amazon?
in a cube van. Not off Amazon, no, from a wood stove company, but I bought it online. I don't know if it was a Pure Later guy or like a subcontracted company, but I don't think he was too impressed.
Did it come on a skid or something?
Yeah, it was on like a little skid. He had a skid to put it on, but not to take it off. We didn't have anything to take it off.
That's
but
funny.
I'm a beast. I just like manhandled it off the back of a truck by myself. He was like, "What?" It's just a little one, but it's still like a couple hundred pounds. Yeah. Yeah, there's a heavy little sumbitch with all those bricks and the fire bricks in there and everything.
Right. Yo, this is a really cool bando. This is like a true bando.
Yeah.
Broken pieces everywhere. It's ripping backwards through those gaps like nothing, too.
Yeah. He knows it well.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's an old building when they got the arches, right? Like nobody does arched doorways anymore in brick. So you got to think that's at least like turn of the century.
Really? You know your bricks.
You got to think it's got to be early 1900s, right?
Hey,
nobody
Joe
does arches
Fodelio.
anymore in brick.
We just played some of your
Hey,
videos.
we just watched the Joe Fodelio video.
Got one more left, friends, and we're calling it a night. Oh. Just realized the last video is a premiere that doesn't start in 22 hours.
Well, I like you guys, but I'm not going to sit here for 22 hours. Sorry.
Hey, guys, we'll sit here for 22 hours and wait for this to go live. Then that'll be the end of the stream. Just kidding. If you haven't checked out Raw FPV, put the link in the chat. And you guys can.
I like it raw.
And in 22 hours, you can go watch him present his video.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. It's Lambo.
Hey, Lambo. Welcome in, everybody.
Thank goodness Lambo wasn't here earlier. He would have won the Polymaker giveaway again.
Doesn't
he win all of them?
He gifted it to Bart, actually, so that was really nice of him.
Man, Lambo's a nice guy. I'm just busting your balls.
Yeah, so again, this is kind of like the last little wrap-up stream for FPV Your World. I'm not going to be back we will be back Tuesday coming up because that is the World Long Range Series final. And tonight was the last submission date to submit the June challenge. So next Tuesday we'll be doing the June challenge and announce all the winners and all the prizes. Lucy 3D tonight won the Polymaker giveaway. And so that's really all we've got. Once again, FPV Your World's coming up, or FPV the City's coming up July 5th and 6th here in Vancouver, BC. So if you can make it,
everybody come to that.
Awesome.
We're going to be having a good time.
A good time, eh?
A good time flying drones, hanging out, no kinds of trouble. Good trouble. Good trouble.
And then right after that, on the Wednesday, July 9th, we're going to have a huge pizza party here at my place.
Nice.
Everyone's invited. Wow. That should be a lot of fun.
That picture's hilarious. I like how the one Mutant Ninja Turtle has a mustache.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
And you're the one with the beard, but you're a ginger for some reason. And then
I'm a ginger.
The long range Canadian style road trip, camping trip that we're going to be doing July 12th and 13th with Falcon Red once he gets back from the Rockies. and Mr. Danzilla's first road trip, long range trip. So that'd be a lot of fun. So that's what we got going on.
Come watch Danzilla lose a 7.5 inch in the mountains.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I hope not.
No, I'm saying it because I'm getting myself. I'm in acceptance. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I already accepted the fact that I might lose a drone. I think you always have to when you're flying long distance. Once you get past that.
Yeah, I mean, I did, knock on wood. I lost my first 2 long range rigs that I built when I was getting into it before I met Falconrad. So sometimes it's just good to have a co-pilot when you're doing long range, and that makes
for sure.
People are watching.
That's been sort of my MO in building my own and getting into FPV. Is I started by just copying somebody word for word. You know what I mean? And then grew it from there, like something that's proven that somebody knows. Like my first 5-inch was a glide, exactly like Ciati's. And it flew perfect out of the box. You know what I mean? Like everything worked together. It was a good system. It was well thought out. You know what I mean? No problems. I didn't have to guess at anything. Right. And I did the same thing with my 7.5 inch. I copied Falconrad letter to the letter, basically. You know, the only difference was the brand of FC, I think. You know, so
interesting. Yeah, it should be fine then.
But it works. You know what I mean? It works. It works. It gets you where you want to go, and then you're like, okay, I see what his decisions were, and I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that. And yeah, it's the safe way to do things, friends. Copy your friends.
No doubt. My first quad was a 5-inch glide at 6S.
Yeah, so yeah, McShaky knows. He knows about the glide. I still have the glide. I have no intent of changing my frame. I still fly the glide of the 5-inch. I've got a couple of spares. I've got 2 working glides, 6S. And yeah, a backup and every day.
Very awesome.
Yep.
All right, that's all I have tonight. So everybody have a good night. We'll see you next Tuesday for the World Long Range Series Challenge Ender for June. And we'll be giving out the challenge for July. So we'll look forward to that. And hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here.
I love you all.